Good morning. Welcome to Keim Time Learning. This is second grade, or year 3 as I call it in the Keim Time Learning video series, because sometimes we're in a grade, sometimes we're just doing things by years. So we have year 1, year 2, and year 3. So this is year 3 or second grade. So thank you for being with me this morning. I thought we'd talk a little bit about adding numbers together. Do you know how to count? I bet you do. Let's try counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's convenient. Look at that. God gave you 10 fingers. He also gave you 10 toes. I don't usually count on my toes, but you can if you want to. So he gave you these 10 fingers. And so our entire number system is set up based on tens, which really works well because we've got these 10 fingers. Okay, so when we're adding numbers together, we need to make sure that adding means to put two things together, right? So let's say we added the numbers 2, added together, that's the addition sign, and 2. We would say equal, that means that whatever goes on this side is going to be the same as what's ever on this side, right? That's what equals means, the same on both sides. So if we added 2 plus 2, so if I add 2 markers, and I put 2 markers, how many markers do I have altogether? 4 markers, very good. All right, so that's how we add numbers together, right? And we often, when we are doing small numbers, we can put them together like this. But sometimes if the numbers get bigger, it's hard to add them across like this, like you're reading. We read from side to side, but often we do adding from top to bottom. It helps us to line things up. Now, do you know how we line things up? We line things up by using our place value, okay? So in our numbers, we have these places. I'll just use 4 right now, although the place value goes on forever. We'll just use 4 right now. So in this very first place on the right, now remember when we read words, we read from the left to the right, but when we work on numbers, we work from the right to the left. It's backwards for us, isn't it? So we go to this very first spot over here on the right, and this is what we call the ones place. This is where we hold our ones. So if we have things like this that are just 1, 2, 3, 4, look at that, they're just ones, right? And we can put up to 9 ones in that spot. Want to try it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at there. I've got 9 ones. I think I'll put the 9 in my 1 spot. I have 9 ones. Now, as soon as I get another one of these blocks, I can't put it in this spot. So now I'm going to have to trade my 9 in when I get one more for 1 10. This is a 10. So we would say 10, 20, 30, and look at that. We've got 30 cubes, and it was so easy because they're hooked together, right? So these we could put in the 10 spot. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3. That's right, we have 3 10s. So if I took my 9 ones and my 3 10s, I've got 39. Wow. Now, if I get 10 of these, can't use those anymore. I've got to trade them in for a 100. That's 100. Look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So what if I had 2 of these? Can I have 2 in this spot? Sure. Remember, you can have up to 9. So I'll say I've got 2 hundreds. Okay? Now I've got 2 hundreds 3 tens, and 9 ones. Look at that. 239. Wow. But if I get 10 of these, I can't put them there. I have to trade, brace yourself, I have to trade these in for 1,000. That's right. This is 1,000. It's 10 of those stacked on top of each other. So I only have 1,000 in my box. So I'm going to put 1,000. So I have 1,230. 9. See that? So do you see how that our place value matters? Because the ones go here, the tens go here, the hundreds go here, and the thousands go here. So this number, 1,239, looks like this if you're counting little blocks. Okay? So when we add numbers together, we need to line them up and make sure that we have the place value in the right order, okay? So let's erase our numbers up here. What if I had 62? That's 6 tens and 2 ones. What if I had 14? That's 1 10 and 4 ones. What if I wanted to add them together? I would start over here on my right, and we always add the right column first, the ones. You start small, work your way up. So 2 plus 4 is, thank you for your help, 6. Excellent. 6 plus 1 is, good job. So 62 plus 14 equals, which is what that line means, it's the same as that, 76, which means I have 7 tens and 6 ones. And that's the way we stack our numbers on top of each other. And if these numbers get really big, we don't mind, as long as we keep them in order. And we put our ones and our tens, and then would be our hundreds and our thousands on top of each other. And so that is the way we add numbers together. All right? Well, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you maybe take some numbers, stack them on top of each other like that. Make sure you keep your ones column, your tens column, your hundreds column on top of each other, and do some adding. All right? Have a wonderful day. Make sure you get outside and do something fun, and I'll see you next time.